bullying, but like this one's like purely about bullying. He just like turned the limiters off, you know. Like, I think maybe he you know, he kind of limited himself a little more with those, so it comes across as a lot better. This is Unchained Ryukishi, man. Because honestly, the chapters before this, I mean, the last chapter was shit, but it was from like plot holes and just really fucking bad, fucking like nonsensical writing. But like, it's still, you know, read fine. It was just like the events were just not well done. It was really only just that one. It was really just the point that she spawned, and after that weren't good. And the rest of them really been fine. They didn't. I mean, some of them are a little long-winded, but I mean, they worked. And 2 was good, but this one's like feels like the first one again. He's just like way overkill with it. And the characters don't feel like they're the characters half the time. They just feel like they're mouthpieces for like these big fucking spiels and points and shit. The other ones are like more subtle with their points a little bit, you know? And there's still a bit of entertainment in it. This is like, oops, sorry. A lot more just about the subject material than like the entertainment value. I mean, I guess this one's a little more exciting than the first one's shit. But it's taken a long time for him to really get going here with anything. People like Higanbana tend to like this chapter and the previous one of these characters. I don't get it. They're like cartoonishly like fucking cheesy. Like, oh, the world of bullying, it's so great. Oh, how are you gonna handle this? It reads like some fucking just wacky shonen cartoon thing. I don't know, like. I mean, maybe it's because it doesn't. There's like no subtlety to it. It's just like, maybe it's just simple for brainlets, man. I don't know. I'm not saying I have a big brain, I'm just fucking around, but it could be. And I'm not saying the message is wrong by fucking any means. Like, oh yeah, I mean, I'm totally against that shit. We're talking about the writing, man, you know? Like I said, I'm still reading something here to be entertained. Like, I can judge it that way. Like, what am I gonna say about the message? Of course, fuck bullying. Like, of fucking course, right? I mean, what am I gonna say after that? Yeah, it's just not that likable on its own merits, man, the bullying shit. And he keeps fucking writing in circles, dude. They keep saying the same shit. He's a great bully. How many times did they say he's a great fucking bully in the last, like, minute? You have the potential of being a great bully. They said he had potential like 3 times already. Tremble in fear, not badly suffered. Like, that's what I mean. He like overwrites these bully sections. He's not. He just shot a bunch of fucking balls in some dude's fro, man. Like, he came up and told them to just please stop. I feel like they're gonna redeem him at the end. They're not gonna have him do something so irredeemable, maybe, that like he can't bounce back, right? Well, who knows though. Yeah, the previous bullies were just like monkey levels of just fucking just doing shit to him. And then he's just like, hey, could you stop that? Erase that. Thank you. Here's a fucking, I'm gonna shoot a rubber band at your balls or something. I mean, that would have been worse than what he did. Maybe they're gonna ramp it up. We'll see. I don't want to start assuming. I mean, really, up until the point that he started doing the Magic Thistle, it was fine enough for another Higanbana bullying chapter, but now it's kind of like getting to be a little too, I'll say, preachy. Like, he's not implicitly saying what he wants to say yet, but you just feel it there the whole time. Like, he's so, like, it feels so fake that he's like whacking off the bullies that it's obvious that that's not what he means. Like, this is wrong, you know, look at these wrong things. These evil, super obviously cartoonishly evil people are saying this is wrong, you know, or this is good, so that means that it's obviously wrong. And just, I don't know. It just feels wacky, if that makes sense. Like those yoke are like totally unlikable, total bitches. You know that. You know it's like, and they're saying these very clear, distinct. You know, oh, bullying's awesome. It's fun, and they keep saying it over and over. Like it's like the opposite effect, right? Like, and he's really trying to hammer that in. Like, I don't actually like bullying, guys. It just feels like a little too. This is not really subtle enough. Kind of like we get it, and then he keeps saying it over and over. I mean, he just said, Leo said it again in this fucking paragraph. And her face is just too small. Bitch. What is she? Is she gonna whip out Star Platinum and like fucking bust his balls, man? I have the power here. If you overdo it, I'm gonna get mad, and you're gonna regret this. I hate bullying, so I'm going to bully them. Like, yeah, you've really showed them so far, dude. He hasn't even done anything yet. How is she already on his case? I mean, I agree, like, he needs to be stopped eventually, but nothing's even happened. So, I mean, this is the worst thing he's done. Yeah, the eraser balls, that was uncalled for, bro. War crime. That goes against human nature, dude. Like, that's literally like, that's fucking one step it's one step down from fucking straight murder, man. It's like, put this down a bit. I don't have a camera, I might as well fucking have it be useful. I have this fucking camera blocking my palm, my face. And of course, she's just cartoonishly sitting here, like in detail, explaining her entire plan and exactly why, you know, what's going on, how it's great for her. His bullying is unlike anything I've ever seen so far. The eraser ball. It's like he killed my fucking dog and shoved it up my dad's ass. I mean, I guess the point is that it's unlike anything she's seen because it's a bully who used to not be, or he used to be getting bullied. Not because the acts he's doing. Surely it doesn't mean the acts he's doing are insane, because they're not. I want to see what kind of stupid shit this guy would do. I don't know if we're gonna get to see a whole lot of that though. Unspeakable ways. I mean, if they did this shit, so if the only reason they're acting like this is because of the magic, how could you even feel good about that? If you have like a bunch of pride. I mean, I guess he just doesn't care at this point. And they're like forcefully turned into betas, man. Dude, are they really even the same person at that point? I feel like it would have been better if he actually made the bullies become bitches himself. They just magically turn into bitches. It doesn't even feel like he's getting proper revenge. Like, it just feels like he's picking on people that are totally different. And was Ryukishi really? Like, he doesn't want to see a bully get fucked by another bully? Like, it means it's a good thing? He's, like, making it seem like they're innocent. I think maybe he's just posting out. Yeah, exactly. It's like playing with puppets. I have the same face as the dudes that said he was getting fucked by. The web! We can't let him win. I wonder how many times the word bully is used in Higanbana. I just... like any form of the word bully. Is this dude literally about to turn into fucking, like, light Yagami right now, man? This is actually the plot to Death Note right now. Dude, they should have gave him a fucking... all they had to do, instead of a thistle, is give him a fucking Death Note, dude. It's like the same shit. Instead of bullies, instead of criminals, it's bullies, man. It's like the same thing, dude. Give him a gun, dude. Anime Street Fighter? Yeah, I saw Cactus said something like that. I mean, are we talking Street Fighter 5 or like Street Fighter, like talking like Third Strike, or so it's more like footsies and like small combos and stuff like that. Oh, that'd be cool. It'd be a different kind of like fucking anime fighter thing. Small combos? Oh, that's cool. I mean, it could be fresh then. Maybe they're just trying to copy the Street Fighter thing because it's the most popular deal. Moving isn't fast. Does it feel good? I mean, do you like it? I mean, that kind of fighter's fine. There's enough other anime ones. I don't mind them not all being like psycho crazy. An anime Street Fighter would be kind of cool. With the characters and all that. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, hopefully they do good on it. Who's making this one again? Is it the same people? The GG people? Yeah. Well, that's cool they're trying something just a little different. Keeping it fresh. Not just the same game, different skin. You dumb girl. This is just how men play, dude. They like touching each other's butts and playing in the mud, man. What the? What the fuck? I'm the bully hunter. What the fuck was that, you bitch? Just some like posting over here. So what? Now the magic turned everybody against him instantly. And as his demeanor changed. Oh, it's because he's gonna fuck everybody up. Now he's gone off the deep end and is ignorant, rage-filled fucking craziness. But he's under some kind of like magic thing, dude. So is there really a whole lot of lesson here? He's getting like super fucking fake juiced into thinking this is like the best shit ever. And everybody's like getting super de-juiced into fucking just taking it like bitches, aren't they? Except the chick. They have the cartoony fucking revenge thing from the ghost. He's also an ascended being. This is the power of bullying. I actually become more intellectual, stronger, faster. Can see farther, hear fucking more clearly. I love studying now too. And he became ripped. Damn, dude, I want to be a bully, man. Looks like it's going great for him. Yeah, like he's working hard to get all this. The teachers side with him. This is the world of bullies. How many times are we gonna say this shit? It's great, this power. It's intoxicating power. He has to become the ultimate bully and bully the rest of Japan and the world. What is he becoming, Hitler, dude? Gotta oppress everyone, feed on their souls. Okay. Thanks for all these like fucking examples here. Comparisons or whatever. You're like a lion. Your classmates are goats. Lions bully goats. No, they just fucking murder them, dude. I don't see many lions just fucking picking on goats in class, man. Interesting comparison. Couldn't they just said that since they're like the apex, man, you know, like they have to step on smaller things to get where they are. They didn't need to add all the bullying parts. But he has to go like every sentence saying bully once. I am a king. Tax your souls, man. What are they gonna put him on a fucking like a throne and how he's gonna have them carry his ass like 4 people on the little throne thing, you know? Yeah, I mean, it's funny. The first like real bowling one is like already twice as long as any other chapter, and twice as fucking boring, man. He just really beats in the fucking like point way too much with these ones. I hope it's got a good payoff, and then it'll be okay, but I don't know, man. The right. I like how he's just trying to take the concept of bullying and turn it into some kind of like malevolent, like near chuny, like dark power, you know? Like the fucking dark arts he's like practicing here. Rikishi's really taking the... I don't even know if you call it the symbolism here, the... whatever this fucking kind of deal is to the max, man. Like, you could literally replace bullying with, like, fucking dark magic or something, and it would make almost as much sense here. The true cartoon lord. I'm a pussy and I have to get somebody else's help to beat you. Yahoo! I'm so strong. Just like him, man. I guess she's supposed to look as weak as him, man. Can't beat Higanbana, so here what is Higanbana gonna come in and save everyone? Is he even here listening, dude? Like fucking loser, just his evil fucking aura. The bullying demons. she's they're like some Sith lords fucking trying to like seduce her into the magic, man. The darkness, man. I hope everybody just fights them back. It'll be funny. Just fucking killed the dude, man. What a fucking idiot. Yeah, that'd be great if it just ends with him just going to prison. That would be fucking hilarious. It ends in like 3 lines, and goes to prison. When he's not dead. No. Nothing but a rascal. Yeah, why is he still got his band-aid on, man? It's been like fucking eons, dude. You're a rascal. Gets his ass beat. Stop it, everyone. Stop the violence. And stop bullying. They're not even bullying him. They're just beating the shit out of him, dude. Why does bullying have to be in every line? To the point where it's like fucking ridiculous, man. Like, we get it, dude. Bullying is absolute shit, but they're at this point, they're not even bullying him. They're just fucking beating the fucking whole. He might even get killed. Oh, it's because he wants to make it another point, man. You scribbled on my notebook, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I mean, yeah, the kid probably deserves to get his ass beat a bit. Of course, they're talking about being the bullies now, so Riku's trying to like paint it differently, but I think I'm gonna have to take another bus, man. Throw these fucks under the bus. Are you surprised? This is the sister that did the fucking like Ginny shit, man. Forever. They're not in school forever. Oh my god, Rikishi, the fucking circle of bullying. Oh my Jesus. How profound. So overwritten, Jesus fuck. My thing is, doesn't it kind of like undermine your point when all of the bullying is caused by supernatural elements? Like, you could just be like, well, this isn't real bullying, you know? Like, this is all caused by somebody tipping the scales. Yeah, it's like, it doesn't mean as much. He's trying to make it mean a lot. This is what I mean is like, the actual like surface level, the actual story enjoyment, he doesn't write it very well, and it actually undermines his like really fucking like over beating it over the head type of like message he's going for. Like the bullying shit's so overwritten, and he keeps repeating himself over and over, but then he undermines it with the fucking actual entertainment part. Like, really could go for a more subtle touch, man, and it would do a lot more. And this is like really long too. Like, I mean, he has a lot more time to work with some shit. Relapse. Also, has Ryukishi actually put in like any kind of like solve for bullying that doesn't involve some supernatural element removing the bullying for them? Like he definitely makes bullying one sec. Like he definitely makes bullying seem like a helpless thing, but like he has okay. Like he makes it seem pretty hopeless and bad, but like half the time it just feels like they're fucking ends up solving it by having like the whole fucking class get killed in the fucking bus accident. Or some totally unrealistic thing that like saves the day. Guess we'll see. Well, what did he do it in? Where he had like a real thing that solved the problem? I don't remember. I mean, Numineko is like supernatural shit, but I mean, it was fine in that. That was different. I don't remember how it solved in Higanbana outside the bus thing. I don't see how you like actually get out of the situation. You're about to witness it? Oh my god. The end of bullying, dude. The end of bullying. Fucking Evangelion, dude. She's gonna call upon the dark, the moon, the holy grail. She's gonna unleash her Bankai on him, dude. I hope it's a really heartfelt speech. Okay, I mean, I agree. Has this been Ryukishi's whole point, that he's been doing too much supernatural shit? The problem is that since it's all supernatural in the first place, you can't just be like, well, who, the person just solved it because she's a human. Like, not as believable even. Like, I want it to be that way, but like, I don't know. Like I said, the foundation's already fucked. We'll see what happens. Temporary fix, why? Man, a fix is a fix, dude. Maybe the humans to be the ones to like keep it going, man. A flash of inspiration. Oh god. Are they gonna bully the yokai, dude? Dude, that'd be so fucking so bullshit. I would love it. I have no choice but to use that. I need you to use your power to make them bully me. Weren't they gonna do that in the first place? Don't worry, boys. Bullying isn't real. It's just something that yokai do to, like, what they can do and manipulate as they will, man. So don't worry. If you're getting bullied or you're doing bullying, not the same. You're fine. Look at the size of this fucking this paragraph. Man. I haven't seen anything like this in the entire VN, man. Speaks volumes. Literally am about the quality, man. Oh my god. What? What? What was that? This is a fucking second of, like, comedy bullshit? Man, I really love bowling, dude. I forgot how, like, the entire first game was like this. I kind of wish I remembered it better. Because the game before now is, like, kind of just fine, man. But this shit's, like, exactly one of the big issues with the original, man. She's already said this to her 100 times. Fuck, man. I mean, I like her character. And I do feel some sympathy for her. But the other shit's like, fuck, man. It's for me, it's more just the dialogue and the form of the story more than some of the characters involved. I mean, the yokai are like fucking a joke in this. Like, actually, like, just fucking like fucking Dr. Eggman or something. Dr. Wily's just fucking floating around. But we're supposed to be taking this seriously, unlike them. Yeah, you're a bitch, man. Yeah, they don't listen because they're magically enthralled into fucking bullying, dude. Boom, and just end the whole thing. He just leaves it there, dude. Like, thanks, Rikishi. It's over. Bullying can't be stopped without supernatural intervention. Dude, it's really, I don't, we're moving farther and farther away from real bullying, man. Is it really this baton that gets passed, man? Like, I mean, in this very, like, small, like, created world, I guess, like, sure, but I think we're moving farther away from the real point. I feel like the farther you move away from real bullying, the less and less relatable it is, and if you're trying to make a big point and change with this story, it's losing it, man. Like, yeah, we just passed the baton off to the next guy. Like, it's just a hive mind of people beating one dude up every time. Okay, I'm getting the chessboard vibes right now, man. Anyway, guys, he's a good guy because he was bullied and it was supernatural. He's not bad. He didn't mean to do it, right? He was twisted, man, I'm sure. Yeah, dude. It'd be like a vampire, you know, somebody letting the vampire suck on him a bit, you know. But just just bully me a little bit too. I'll be your release. Give me half the Joker card. What is it? Lord of the Rings. Share the load. Share the load, Frodo. They need to take the fucking Joker card to Mordor, man. Cast it into the fire. It's the only way to stop it, man. Nine bullies for the world of men. 4 bullies for dwarf kind. Then what? This dude an idiot, man? Hasn't he learned his lesson? This dude's just fucking shitting on her resolve even more, man. Like, doesn't he get it yet, man? Be a fucking idiot. I mean, he might as well be fucking bullying her right now, dude. Unless you end up like the kid and then you won't be.